Ever get sucked into a game like hours just disappear? Or find yourself totally hooked on a podcast hanging on every
You're
word?
definitely not alone.
Right. So today we're going deep, like way deep, to figure out what is it about those experiences that captivates us.
We're talking ancient board games, AI that can make podcasts out of thin air.
It's a wild ride. This is a deep dive into, well, deep dives, I guess you could say. So buckle up.
Should be fun.
Okay, so first up, we're zipping back in time. We found this article on Ars Technica, right? And it's talking about this Bronze Age board game, Hounds and Jackals.
Thousands of years old.
Thousands! Can you even imagine? But get this, it wasn't just some local thing. They found versions of this game everywhere, from Egypt all the way to Azerbaijan.
It really makes you think about, what makes us human.
It's like some things never change, right?
Yeah, it's exactly. This desire for structured play, for rules and challenges, it's hardwired into us.
And that's been true for, well, millennia, apparently. Okay, so speaking of things that are hardwired into us, how about storytelling? This next one blew my mind. The Verge did a piece on this new Google AI tool. And are you ready for this? You can feed it your notes, like literally anything, your grocery list, your to-do list, whatever.
Random thoughts even.
Yes. And it turns it into a podcast. Like it generates a whole conversation complete with AI hosts and everything.
That is both amazing and a little creepy.
I know, right? It's like, on one hand, it's incredible technology. But then you think about it and it's like, whoa, AI is learning to tell stories now.
And not just stories, but mimicking those casual conversational podcasts that are so popular right now.
Exactly. They even give some examples in the article, like imagine your to-do list has pick up dry cleaning on it, and the AI host just casually drops, man, gotta love that fresh pressed feeling, right? Or they found one where the AI pulled bling bling metal from someone's notes. It's wild.
It's like they're taking the essence of human interaction and, I don't know, bottling it up into an algorithm.
Okay, so then we had this other article from TechCrunch, and this one kind of takes the AI thing in a whole other direction. It's about this platform called Social AI, and basically it lets you build your own little social media world, but with bots.
Oh, I read about that. You can customize the bots, right?
Yes, that's the crazy part. You want nothing but supportive fans cheering on your every post. Done. You miss those old school troll battles from, the early days of the internet. Social AI has got you covered.
It's interesting, though. It's almost like we're drawn to the idea of curating our own digital experiences.
Like choosing your own adventure, but for social interaction.
Exactly. It makes you wonder, is that where we're headed? A future where we get to pick and choose the level of conflict, the amount of humor, even the ratio of praise to criticism we encounter online?
It's like we're taking those game mechanics we were talking about earlier, the structure and the customization, and applying them to our social lives.
And the AI is just there to play along.
Wow. So, where does this all leave us? We've gone from ancient board games to AI podcasts to bots that can be our biggest cheerleaders or our worst critics.
It's a lot.
It is. But, through it all, I think one thing remains constant, that deep-seated human need for connection, for engagement, for something that captures our attention and makes us feel, well, something.
And maybe a little control over our experiences, too. That's part of what makes games so appealing, right? You get to set the terms, make the choices, influence the outcome. And it seems like with AI, we might be moving towards a world where we can do that with more and more aspects of our lives.
Which is kind of amazing when you think about it, but also maybe a little bit terrifying. Like if we can curate our digital experiences to be so perfectly tailored to our desires.
What happens to the unexpected encounters, the unplanned detours, the messy, unpredictable beauty of genuine human connection?
Right. Like if everything is optimized for our enjoyment, does it lose some of its magic?
That's the question, isn't it? As we venture further into this brave new world of AI, it's something we all need to ponder. What do we gain and what might we lose in pursuit of the perfectly curated digital experience?
Lots to think about. Well, on that note, we'll leave you with that thought. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll catch you next time.